Parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center Outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back. Excuse me, to WOCA's Ocala Talks. It is Easter week. This weekend will be Good Friday and Easter Sunday, or Passover has begun. And we all know that this is one of those holiday times where a big meal's put on the table. But inflation has caused the grocery store prices, for lack of a better word, skyrocket. Well, how can you still put on an Easter or Passover holiday meal and still keep costs down? Well, we have the answer, or some answers, some great tips from Melissa Clark. She is a columnist at A Good Appetite. She's also written dozens of cookbooks. She's a native of Brooklyn, so she does know her way around the best bagels in the world. Melissa, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Those supermarket prices are going up, huh?
It's really getting to where it's starting to show in the pocketbook real hard with the prices going up. But people are still going to have family over for Easter or for Passover and everything. And so with knowing that costs are growing, what are some of the things that we can do at home to maybe help keep those costs down?
Yeah. So, when you think about Easter meal, what do you think of for Easter? Do you think of a ham or a leg of lamb, or what's your we go with the leg of lamb and some pasta alternatives, and we go more with the Italian tint towards the Easter holiday. Christmas is more the traditional turkey, and Thanksgiving is turkey, but the Easter holiday, we go more with the lamb, and then my mom used to make lasagna and stuff, and they just because it was more of where people would come over, and it was people ate as they arrived. It wasn't a big sit-down meal for my family. Yep. I think that's great, because then people they also have more time to talk to each other, which is what you want for a holiday. But for the leg of lamb, I think that is a lot of people are going to be thinking about that, and they're going to think, how am I going to do this? And how am I going to save some money this year on my ham or my Easter lamb, or for Passover on my brisket? And so I always like to tell people, when you're shopping, you know how when you buy things in bulk, you save money? It's the same with meat. Like right now, this time of year is if you've got to maybe invest a little more right now, buy a bigger quantity. You're going to save money per pound, and then you take that extra that you're not serving and you just put it in your freezer, and then you're kind of be secure for the summer knowing that you have meat. I love having a full freezer. It makes me feel very secure. So buy a little more, buy in bulk, or maybe go shopping with a friend and you can split it. You can buy 2 legs of lamb. You're going to save money. Or maybe buy a piece of leg of lamb that's a little bit smaller than usual. And like you said with your mom with the lasagna, think about a fantastic side dish or a co-star, something to serve with the leg of lamb that's much less expensive. A lasagna is a perfect example. Or maybe a pasta primavera that you can make in advance with asparagus and some peas. And we have a great recipe at nytcooking.com for one of the best pasta primaveras. You can make a lot of it ahead of time, and it just has all those spring vegetables that makes it feel like, we're celebrating Easter, we're celebrating springtime. So that's what I would say. And for Passover, same thing. You want to bulk out, you want to have your brisket, but you want to serve it with a lot of beautiful side dishes like a potato kugel that's less expensive, and that'll just be something that everybody wants to eat.
And what do you say, though, for the folks who say, okay, I went and spent a little extra money on the meat and all, so now I have stuff in my pantry. They might not be the things that are, everybody thinks is traditional with with Easter and everything. But are there some tips to take things out of your pantry that you already have on hand that you can use towards these holiday meals?
I know. Now we're also talking about spring cleaning, right? It's time to get into your pantry, and it's time to clean that pantry out. And I always say this is the perfect time because you want to use up that stuff that maybe has been sitting there all winter. Like, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of canned beans.
Yes.
I love
canned green beans and canned peas.
Right?
I have a lot.
Exactly. Oh, my gosh. So those can go into your pasta primavera. They're already in your cabinet. You don't even have to spend money on them. I have a lot of canned chickpeas and white beans, and I can make a gorgeous bean salad, like a 3-bean salad with tons of herbs and celery, and that goes really well with your leg of lamb or your Easter ham. It may not be traditional, but these are things that you want. It's time to move them along. Here's a tip for cleaning out your pantry. This is something that I think everybody should do, even if they're not going to cook with it for Easter or for Passover. Take those cans, look at the expiration date on everything in your pantry, and the things that are going to expire first, you put those in the front. And just turn things around and make sure you use the things that are going to possibly expire first, so that you don't have any food waste, right? This is going to set you up. If you can put them in front, then you reach for them. Because I know when I am unpacking my grocery bags, I buy the new stuff. Sometimes I put all my new stuff in the front, and then the stuff in the back can go bad. So this is Easter, Passover, spring cleaning. It's all happening this weekend. Take the stuff in the back and put it in the front. You're going to save yourself money in the long run.
Are you seeing trends that because it's the new you were coming out of the pandemic, people are out and traveling and all, that Easter holiday has a renewed exuberance and people are really wanting to cook and put a spread out for this holiday, unlike they have in years past?
Absolutely. I really feel that way. I feel like we miss each other. We're coming out of this very long pandemic. People are feeling more comfortable traveling. We have seen the numbers go up. We've seen airline, flights are more crowded. Highways are, with more traffic. So people are getting out there, and we are being invited over in ways that we haven't been in years, whether you're eating outside or you're eating inside. We want to spend time with our loved ones. I mean, this is what the holidays are about, right? For me, it's about cooking for the people I love. I want that. I love to cook. I write about cooking. I write about food for NYT cooking and come up with recipes, and I want to share them. And I'm so happy to be able to share them this year and have a bigger group than I've had in a long time. Do you feel the same way?
I do. I'm looking forward to it like I haven't in years past. I'm going to throw you a curveball now. We got you for about a minute and a half left, and I'm going to throw you a curveball because it wasn't part of the scripted questions. But everybody's got these leftover boiled eggs now when they do the Easter egg hunt. And you got these eggs left over. Give me a quick tip that I could not waste these eggs. I know kids are going to eat some of them, but you always have extra eggs. Give me some quick recipe tips on how I can deal with my leftover boiled eggs from the Easter egg hunts.
Okay, so you know about egg salad. Everybody knows about egg salad, right? Egg salad, kind of boring, right? This is what you do to your egg salad to make it so delicious. Pickled peppers. Do you have pickled jalapenos or pickled jardinera? Anything pickly? You take that, you take some of the brine. When you're making the egg salad with your mayo and your celery, you put the pickled brine in the egg salad. Then you chop up those pickles. And I like to also do a squirt of hot sauce, a big squirt of Tabasco in there. And you make yourself a spicy pickled egg salad. It is so much better. Serve it on toast. Serve it on matzah if you're celebrating Passover. And it's just this perfect thing to do. It'll keep in your fridge for a few days, and you can just scoop it out even, as a snack.
See, Melissa Clark, she's prepared for everything, folks. Melissa, tell people where they can go find these delicious recipes or more information about how to save money and still have a good Passover or Easter meal. Tell them where they can go, a website they can find.
Yeah, so just go to www.nytcooking.com. You're going to find all of these recipes and plenty more.
New York Times, they got great recipes. Melissa Clark is part of those great recipe inventors. Melissa, thanks so much for taking time out for us, and happy holidays this weekend to you and yours.
To you too. Hey, take care now.
That's a great idea about what to do with the leftover eggs, because I'm always in trouble. I got all these leftover boiled eggs, and, what do you do? Deviled eggs or your regular egg salad? Well, I'd never thought of taking my pickled peppers and stuff like that and chopping them up with a little brine and putting that in the egg salad. I think I'm going to a little hot sauce, Ralph's in the studio, one of my sales guys. Ralph, I think I'm going to try that. Make that this weekend and then bring it and make you eat it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, bring some for Ralph to eat. Speaking of eating, coming up next, the folks from Bojangles are in the building. Every time they come in the building, I salivate because I just think about how great Bojangles is. We'll talk next. We'll talk to them next. Will is in the building. He's going to give us what's going on this week at Bojangles next on Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. It says WOCA, the source.
Are you or your loved one being released from a hospital and wondering how you'll manage? Inform your physician that you want to go to Palm Garden of Ocala at 2700 Southwest 34th Street for your rehabilitation. Palm Garden provides pain management, post-discharge follow-up, diabetic care, psychosocial support, and so much more. Plus, they even offer outpatient rehab. This award-winning care facility has a team of licensed professionals dedicated to enhancing your independence. Call 352-854-6262 today.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by